I had the opportunity to possibly buy real diamonds and gold at Dollar Tree today. So welcome guys, my name is Shelby, the channel is A Chick Plus 3, and ooh, we're gonna have some Dollar Tree fun today, so don't go anywhere. What do you say? I say, let's go! Oh, now the other day I hauled these guys for you, the Legos, I'm sorry, I take that back, because they're just like Lego, guys, but they are make-it blocks. The train and the fire truck built these for us, so I'm going to, when I'm done showing you this stuff, I'll bring it in the other room and I'll show you how they came out. I still have not found those apple pie pretzel sticks that Sway has been showing. I am still on the hunt. I'm not giving up. But I did find these, and so I'm really excited because I happen to love Gouda. Now, one of my favorite food items from Dollar Tree, and it's only $1.25, is the Gouda mac and cheese. When I found that stuff, I bought like 6 boxes, and I think I've gone through it all. So, and now I have not seen it in the past couple of weeks. So if I come across that again, I'm for sure grabbing more. But I'm really excited to try these. They're by Pop Daddy Smoked Gouda Pretzel Sticks. It says it's lip-smacking, finger-licking goodness and crunch. And they are made in Michigan. It's a 3-ounce bag. There's 3 servings in this bag, 130 calories a serving, 490 milligrams of sodium in 1 serving. So this is going to be too much sodium for Bill. If you watch your sodium also, just take that into account. But I think what I'm going to do is put together like my own little version of a holiday like moose munch, and so I'll add this bag of pretzels to it. That way I'm not sitting eating 1 serving of these at a time, so get a couple of pretzels, whatever, 3 or 4 pretzels in a serving, and that will help cut down on the sodium, also the intake in one setting, But I'm really excited to give these a try. So if any of you have tried these out, I'd love to hear your thoughts on them, because when you guys share your reviews in the comments below, it helps us all here to know like what is worth spending our money on, right? All right, now I am sorry, but this is gotta be one of the cutest things of this haul. Maybe not, because I got some cute things, but look at this. If you like little miniatures or like nostalgia, Connect 4 is a game that I remember playing with my siblings as a kid, and then I bought it for my boys, and now they're both over 30 now. Yes, you can still buy Connect 4 in its full size, but I just thought this little one is super sweet. This would make a fun little stocking stuffer, or if you put together little like office mate gifts, something like that. Wouldn't this just be fun to have on your desk? You're on a phone call, they put you on hold, you're listening to that music. You could just have a little game of Connect 4 against yourself. And I showed you guys in the walkthrough, they had a few different of these little miniature games, and they all look really nice quality. They even had a little tiny break the ice, and I want to tell you, I think I was in 5th grade, and that break the ice game was the #1 item that I wanted on my Santa list, and I got it. I wish I still had it, but I loved that game because it was something that I used to be able to just play solo by myself. Connect 4, not so much, but I picked it up, and this is the micro line, and it's Hasbro, and it tells you it really does work. So now I did pay $1.75 for this. That's the only thing. The toys have gone up to $1.75, and when the toys were $1.25, I was very, very particular even in what I purchased, what I thought was worth it, but I thought this was, so I grabbed it, and I'm going to give this as a gift. Yeah, I just checked my receipt here to make sure they were indeed $1.75 so that I wasn't misleading you guys. They were. And so while I was in the toy aisle, I found 2 other items. And again, these are, I think, going to be such fun stocking stuffers. I feel like they're very unique. So look at this. This says diamond on the box, and this one says gold. I mean, this one especially just looks really cool. And so what these are, guys, are mystery boxes. So the gold says dig it. And believe it or not, 1 in 24 boxes, it says, will have real gold. So it looks like there are 4 or 5 different gems. Explore to find a gold or one of these gems. All right, so 4 different gems, one of them being real gold. 1 in 24 boxes has real gold in it. That's what it's saying. So I picked this one up. And then, of course, I couldn't leave the diamond one on the shelf, right? Now, this one is a little bit harder because 1 in 24 boxes, though, has a real diamond. Okay. Otherwise, you get 4, 5, 6, 7 other gemstones. So I don't know. I thought these were really, really cool. I was just trying to see. Did I tell you? Yeah. So they're both. They're actually both, the odds are the same. 1 in 24 boxes that you'll get a real diamond. 1 in 24 boxes that you'll get real gold. So I guess you never know. But I thought these were really cool. And so I did pay $1.75 for these, and I'm going to give 1 each to my grandkids. Now, I thought this was a fantastic deal. I have to say, I do wish that I found them in the month of October, but I didn't. But that did not stop me from picking them up, because at $1.25, name brand Pillsbury Funfetti. So it's vanilla frosting, but it is colored green. And so I wasn't sure about the shade of green, but then I looked at the bottom and look at that. That's Christmas green, right? This is going to work perfect to decorate gingerbread houses, frost cookies, brownies. And then because this little part here is separate, so you see it doesn't affect the frosting, and this is all sealed, I'm going to stick these in my cupboard and put them away for next October, because I did check, guys, in the store, and so the best use by date on this is in 2027, January 10th, 2027. So I literally, if I want, could put the frosting away until next October also. So I purchased 2 of these. Now, for things like birthday cakes, I love to make my own homemade buttercream frosting, and it honestly is not that hard, more economical. But for just kind of little spur of the moment treats that I may bake up, especially if I just want to throw some frosting on some brownies to make them festive to bring someplace, I do like to purchase frosting if I am short on time. And $1.25 is a huge savings, because these are the big 15.6 ounce cans. And again, I think this green shade is perfect for Christmas. So yeah, I was not going to leave this behind. I also found a host of favorites of Bill's from Dollar Tree. And I grabbed this because the other day at one of the Dollar Trees that we shopped when Bill was with me, this product was $2. Well, at this Dollar Tree today, $1.25. So I had to grab another one. We both have been enjoying this. It's the Nescafe 3-in-1, and it is a caramel latte. And so you get 5 caramel lattes in here for $1.25. That so beats the prices of any coffee shop, right? There's 114 calories in one, and all you have to do, guys, is it's instant. So you just boil your water. I was going to see if I could tell you. Yeah, 1 cup. It's 1 cup of water. I'm sorry. I was trying to read it. And it says you can make it hot or cold. So I've only had them hot, but that's interesting. I could make it. I'd probably make it hot so that the stuff dissolves really well. Although, yeah, and then put it in the fridge, like so. Do that in the morning, and then later in the afternoon when I want a little pick-me-up, pour it over ice. And these are best before June 30th, 2026. So long shelf life, $1.25. Now I'm thinking I probably should have grabbed more than one, but I did just pick up the one. And then this is also an unbeatable price, at least where we live, for $1.25. And it is the Mariani pitted prunes. You get 5 ounces, guys. This is a big bag. I have found this in our grocery store, and I have shown it to you all before to see we're talking dollars, multiple dollars price difference. So you cannot beat this. Again, $1.25. Bill does a lot of baking. He loves all kinds of like oatmeals and things like that. So he loves using all sorts of various fruits. So I did pick this up for him. And then, again, $1.25. And while it still is only $1.25, I grabbed this for Bill. He loves this. It is the Quick Tea Masala Instant Chai Tea Latte. You just add the hot water to it. It is a product of India, and you get in here 4 servings. I was going to see if I had, I do, guys, excuse me, let me grab. I have, I'll show you what they look like. So this is what it looks like. It's a bag of powder, has the directions on the back. And then, do I have, no, I don't have any of the, I do have some of those open. Here, let me show you. We obviously are right here in my kitchen. In fact, I should show you guys. Recognize these babies? Dollar Tree. I am loving these. So Bill's got his black tea in that one. And then in this one, we have our Nescafe pouches. So that's what they look like. And again, you just add the water. And I love these containers. You put the lid on, press it down. Keeps everything fresh. I got them all over the place, yeah. They have the round ones too. I've hauled this stuff before, but in case you missed that video or you just want to see, so they have the square and the round, and these are perfect. Bill drinks a cup of tea every morning. It's much easier on his digestive system with all of his anti-rejection meds from his transplant than coffee is. So he drinks that. Oh, and I also picked this up for Bill. So natural, and it's the raspberry preserves. I myself don't care for raspberry preserves. I love the strawberry ones, but the Dollar Tree didn't have any. So he needed it. I wanted to make sure he had some. $1.25, 16 ounces for this. International Foods, and this is a product of Egypt. Bill and I have been purchasing this stuff for years and enjoying it, so grabbed that. And I'm going to keep an eye out for the strawberry for myself. And then we also picked these up. We each had one already. These are the Gold Medal Bakery English muffins. They are up to $1.50 at our Dollar Tree, but that price beats all the local grocery stores here. This is a product of Fall River, Mass, so grabbed those too. We also picked these up, and we already broke into the package. These were $1.50 for two 9-volt batteries, and so Bill needed one of these. So yeah. As you can see, obviously, there were two in here. He already opened it and used one. I want to show you guys this. I had picked this up at the Dollar Tree. It is the Global Beauty Care Jade Gel Cream Moisturizer, 1.7 fluid ounces. And I put this on every morning for a month. It is totally empty. I don't know. You can tell, but I used it all. And so I just wanted to circle back and let you all know that I think this is well worth the $1.25. Now, if I recollect correctly, they had different ones. So this was the gel cream moisturizer, but I really liked it. I use all Dollar Tree skincare products because you cannot beat the prices, and for me, the quality, what they do for my skin definitely works. Of course, this is not sponsored. I've never seen Dollar Tree sponsor any YouTubers. Wouldn't that be awesome? But so, and I've hauled other beauty care products, skincare products from Dollar Tree. So now I am testing out a new one, which so far, big thumbs up. So yes, I just wanted to let you all know that if you are interested in trying this one, wondered what it was like, because I always show this stuff, so I always want to make sure I circle back around and let you know if it actually was any good. And so for me, definitely a big thumbs up. I would purchase this again. As I say, right now I'm trying out another new Dollar Tree skin product. Actually, I have like 3 of them going. Nighttime ones and daytime ones. But yep, this one is a big thumbs up. All right, in just a minute, I will take you into the other room and I will show you the little little make it blocks that Bill made. I just dropped this in the sink. Luckily, the product is all made and no longer in there. But yeah, but I just got to show you guys this, because if you saw my last video, and if you didn't, please go back and watch it, because I did all kinds of shopping, and Bill shared a hack that he and I both think should be avoided. But one of the stores I went into was Target, because I was killing some time to go to Five Below. I found this. I just had to get it. I paid $6 for it, guys. And I'm not, I reuse my Christmas decor year after year. I try to buy very little. But so some things that we don't have a collection of is outdoor decor. So I have picked up a couple of things there. And then I wear a winter hat. Bill and I take a walk every day, or well, at least 5 times a week we try to. And so cold out, I like to have a warm hat, and I just thought this one was really cute. I already have worn it once, and my grandson saw me in it and he was like, "What is that, Mimi?" I'm like, "It's a gingerbread man." I don't know. I don't think he was too impressed. I thought he'd get a bigger kick out of it than he did. I guess I'm just, his crazy Mimi, whatever. But yeah, so I did pay $6 for this. And I showed you guys in the walkthrough, they had a snowman one. And that one had like a little top hat on the top and a Santa one. But yeah, I went with the gingerbread. All right, guys, it's pretty dark. So I have the make it blocks that Bill made right here. Look at the little fire truck. Is that focusing? Hope it's not too dark. There's the fire truck, and here is the train. So I incorporated these into my Santa collection, which I have a whole collection here. I will share that in another video. So if you're not subscribed, please come back and subscribe, because we'll be sharing a lot of Christmas content too as the weeks roll on. But yeah, these are super, super sweet. All right, so we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Please come back tomorrow for some more adventures. I look forward to seeing you. And of course, as always, my friends, until then, remember, please be well.